In 1981, my grandparents immigrated to the United States from China. They moved to the Central Valley, California, buying a small 10-acre plot of land to cultivate and farm for a living. They lived and managed that 10-acre farm up until just a few years ago. By the time I was 9, my grandparents told me that our crop yield was decreasing year by year due to topsoil issues and that they would be forced to sell it. I realized that the loss of topsoil is an issue for not only my grandparents' farm, but also for farms worldwide. So I decided to create the next revolutionary agricultural tool, the BioPad. Hi Diamond, my name is Chase Wong.
My name is Andy Sue.
And my name is Alice Jung.
And together we are Biomatic. We strive to transform waste into wealth, providing a sustainable alternative to an unaddressed market to help farmers feed the world.
In today's world, erosion from harsh weather conditions disrupt billions of tons of soil across farmland. In fact, according to The Guardian, nearly half of the world's topsoil has been lost in the last 150 years, with soil on U.S. farmland eroding at 10 times the rate it can be replenished. So, what really is topsoil? Why does it erode? And why does all of this matter? Topsoil is simply the uppermost layer of soil, containing the highest concentration of minerals, organic matter, and nutrients that creates 95% of the world's food supply. During the off-season, farmers often utilize cover crops to prevent erosion from occurring. However, concealed issues with cover crops often exacerbate the problem it's trying to solve. For example, cover crops frequently deplete nutrients and soil moisture within the topsoil, which hurts the yield of the subsequent crop. Other examples are listed in front of you. With this, topsoil erosion still remains a prevalent issue.
Our solution, the BioPad, a nutrient-rich, biodegradable compost blanket used to eliminate topsoil erosion and weed growth while supplementing nutrients to the soil. BioPads contain a half an inch of evenly distributed nutrient-rich compost wrapped in biodegradable bag material and rolled up, sort of like toilet paper, to be unrolled across off-season fields. Our compost will be collected from our partnership with Republic Services, where the compost will be treated in a 2 to 3 month heating and denitrifying process. From then, the compost will be packaged into biodegradable wraps, outsourced directly through our partnership with A.M. Leonard. There will be 2 sizes for the BioPad, 20 feet by 8 feet for mass farmland and 3 by 5 feet for smaller gardens. The BioPads will be shipped to farmers or consumers directly, with easy application. The BioPad is intended to cover fields during the farming off-season, serving as a physical barrier between the topsoil and the unpredictable harsh weather that can cause erosion and demolish arable land. Additionally, the BioPad prevents weeds from growing by completely covering the field, eliminating sunlight and thus preventing any weeds from photosynthesizing. This reduces the use of pesticides, herbicides, and other chemicals that farmers usually use for weed prevention that can lead to runoff and harm ecosystems. Finally, the BioPad replenishes the soil with effective fertilizers when the biodegradable exterior decomposes, releasing the nutrient-rich compost interior in time for the new growing season.
With 2 billion farmers and gardeners worldwide, BioPad has a vast total addressable market. Within this total addressable market, we aim to target arable and organic farmers, yielding a serviceable addressable market of roughly 570 million farmers. Our team then expects to serve 90 million farmers and gardeners by 2029 within our serviceable, attainable market. Our team forecasts that all preparations for the launch of BioPad will have been completed by September of 2025. By then, we'll have developed a launch-ready product as well as secured regulatory approval from the CGMP, EPA, USDA, and FDA. From there, we will launch a 3-stage market segmentation plan. The first stage, which targets the retail market, has low barriers to entry, and by initially targeting this sector, our team will be able to gain insights into consumer demographics to better inform our marketing position and ideal distribution channels. In the second stage, we plan on entering the commercial market to broaden our customer base through long-term customer partnerships. The final stage involves partnering with government agencies and nonprofit organizations, which will ensure that our product has the platforms necessary to reach degrading farmlands on a global scale. BioPad has a per unit cost of $10.59 and a selling price of $15. Relative to fertilizer and cover crops, this price is almost negligible to farmers. Given this, the gross profit margins for BioPad will be approximately 46%.
Factoring in expenses and revenues, including startup costs and fixed costs as outlined in the profit and loss statement and projected assets and liabilities in our balance sheet, we project to break even in year 2 in 2027.
Now, where do we go from here? First, with our partnership with the Executive Director of Agroecology at UCSC, A.M. Leonard, and Republic Services, we will be able to expand our product into 2 sizes and continue to fine-tune its processes. Next, we can expand our services worldwide by utilizing funding from the Karma for Care Foundation and grants to the California Department of Food and Agriculture. Thank you, Diamond, and we hope you can support us in our endeavor to offer food security to millions around the world.